all your emotions are good. All your emotions are good so long as they're processed. So they're all good, even the guilt, the shame, the fear, the anxiety, they're all good so long as they're processed. Now, the second pillar, one of the pillars, core beliefs it's based on, is an emotional detox is not about getting rid of your emotions. That's not what we're doing. It's about getting rid of the reactions. So we don't get rid of emotions, we get to them. That's what you're detoxing. You're detoxing the reactivity so you can get to the true emotion. Then the question is, well, how do I do that? So I have these core principles, which is the foundation of an emotional detox, what it's based on. All your emotions are good so long as they're processed, right? Even shame, even guilt, even fear. It's all good as long as you process them. So then it was like, okay, well, then how do I process them? Well, that's where cleanse comes in. So cleanse is the 7-step mindful process that I developed. And those practices are in the Emotional Detox Now book. I call it Emotional Detox Now because all your emotions are processed in the now. You can't go out in the future and process them, and you can't go to the past. How many of us have thought about the past? We ruminate, we go over the past events. Does that do any emotional processing? No, it revisits them. And sometimes we get re-traumatized. Sometimes it pulls up stuff and it can get overwhelming. So emotional detox now, it means right now. Now that has a lot of meanings. Not only do we process emotions in the now, but when it comes to an emotional detox, I always say select the situations or reactions that are closest to the now to process because it could get overwhelming. So you could say, okay, well, I understand I have to be present. I have to be in the now, the here and now to process an emotion. But then what? Where do I begin? Because I've got a lot. And that's where I say, go as close to the now as you can.